Search for more bodies, the South Korean authorities have arrested 4 more crew members from the ferry that sank last week, bringing the total number detained to 11. Police have also raided offices of companies linked to the ferry's owners. Search teams, meanwhile, are continuing to recover bodies from the submerged hull of the passenger ferry. One survivor has described taking the agonizing decision to save himself as the ship capsized and water washed away students he was trying to rescue. The number of people known to have died in the accident has reached 150, while another 152 are still missing, most of them teenage children from a single school in Ansan, outside the capital, Seoul.
Well, the blame game continues over who is responsible for the crisis in Ukraine, and the latest accusation comes from Russia. Moscow says the U.S. is running the show in Ukraine. Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov says it was quite obvious that Kiev had relaunched its anti-terror operation against pro-Russian gunmen during a visit by U.S. Vice President Joe Biden. However, Kiev and the West insist that Moscow has the men and machinery. In the past month, pro-Russian militants have overrun several cities in the eastern Donetsk region. They have occupied public buildings and installed their own officials, a similar method used to take over the Ukrainian region of Crimea earlier in the year. FIFA Secretary General Jerome Volke has confirmed that the Curitiba World Cup Stadium, which is expected to host the opening game between Nigeria and Iran, will have a test match on May the 14th. Volke visited the unfinished arena in Curitiba after making a stop at Sao Paulo's unfinished World Cup Stadium on Tuesday.
In January, FIFA went as far as to threaten to pull games from the arena if the pace of construction did not accelerate.
As you can see, there is still some work to do in this stadium. We are still missing 27,000 seats, so it has to be installed, and it should be before, let's say, the end of the first week of May. We still have to make sure that the pitch, which is a nice pitch but needs some time to be stronger, is protected and benefits from all what we can in order to make sure that, again, this pitch can be ready to use. There will be one test match here in Curitiba. It will be on the 14th of May. Nothing which is important from the A to the Z can be missed if it is something we, and when I'm talking we, it's all of us, we will be using during the World Cup. And for the time being, I think that we are running against time and we don't have much time left. That's why this meeting today was important, to fix the date and to agree that the game of the 14th of May is the deadline.
Now, coach Pep Guardiola was undefeated at the Bernabeu as Barcelona coach, but the Bayern Munich boss dismissed the statistic as irrelevant as he prepares for the German side's Champions League semi-final first leg against Real Madrid. Guardiola took on Real 15 times as Barcelona boss between 2008 and 2012, posting 9 wins, 4 draws and only 2 defeats. He is confident his side can be the only team that has ever won back-to-back Champions League titles.
That's why I am so proud about my team, so proud, because last year won everything, absolutely everything. And they changed the trainer, they accept my little changes about our style, the way to play. And we won the Bundesliga in March, so 7-8 games left, and we are in the final for the Pokal, for our cup, in the half finale, in the semi-finals in the Champions League. So it's a big achievement for us. We received in 27 games we received 13 goals, and after that in 3 games we received 7 goals. So after won the Bundesliga, our mentality was a little bit down. So because we play without any focus, we haven't any. So something to compete, something to win, because we won the league. But I was happy last game because we didn't play good, but we we recover our spirit as a team.
I believe that match is sometime today, later on in the day. May the best side win.
May the best side win.
That's it on Sports News.
And news track this hour. Thank you so much for watching. I am Adeshewa Josh.
And I'm Balumde Macaulay.
Hello and welcome to this week's edition of your program, our program Dateline Lagos, a platform in which activities of the Lagos State Government is highlighted. Now there's a lot in store for you this week, but first, let's serve you with the nuggets. I'll be back. I'm Loretta Chiogo. Stay with us.
Every day you invite us to your home. Now we invite you to our homepage. Join Channels TV on social media. Hang out with us on Google Plus/Channels Television. Follow us on Twitter.com/Channels TV_NG. Friend us on Facebook.com/Channels Forum. And don't forget to like our page. That's not all. Subscribe to our YouTube channels. YouTube.com/Channels Web to get constant video updates on news and events in Nigeria and around the world. ChannelsTV.com, the news at your fingertips.
In appointing permanent secretaries.
3 former directors recently appointed by the Lagos State Government as permanent secretaries in the State Public Service have been sworn in. They are Mr. Oluseyi Iwenu, Dr. Modele Oshokiesi, and Mr. Kunle Ariibi. The governor, Mr. Babatunde Fashola, who presided over the swearing-in ceremony at the Executive Council chambers of the Lagos House in Ikeja, told the gathering that the state government is examining ways of making the rules more flexible to allow more talented and young people to rise to leadership positions. He said this would help in keeping them longer in service at leadership levels where their talents are nurtured by experience. While congratulating the new appointees, Governor Fashola charged them to discharge their duties without fear or favor.
The pressure is a lot, and it can only increase because the population is increasing. The demands are also increasing. Citizens are becoming more aware of their rights, and they are agitating for them. And of course, information technology has made it easy to put a lot of pressure on public servants. We want real-time response, and that is what will be expected to deliver. I wish you the very best of luck as you undertake your new responsibilities, and I hope that you will return the confidence and the believe that an informed